Time now 6:13. Following up with a local organization this morning that's now getting a surge of attention as it helps people who suffer from aphasia. Most people didn't know what that was until a few weeks ago when a Hollywood star's family made it a national headline. Now I'm learning the difference that group is making and meeting the people that it's helping.
Did you have dinner?
This might sound just like a simple conversation, but for the people in this room, it's life-altering conversation. You can see it on their faces, and thankfully, you can hear it in their voices.
We're thrilled to be able to help people who without us would be isolated.
Debbie Jonas is the executive director of Voices of Hope for Aphasia. Aphasia is a disorder that few people knew about until recently when actor Bruce Willis retired from acting because of it. We just ran a story on the organization's programs, and Debbie can barely keep up with the response.
And we get people who say, we saw you on the news, or we heard the Bruce Willis thing and knew to look up the word aphasia, and we found you.
Aphasia is a disorder most commonly caused by strokes or traumatic brain injuries that impairs a person's ability to communicate. Speech, understanding, reading, writing can all be affected, but in most cases, intelligence is not.
What would you use to light a fire?
Matches.
That's Trish Hambridge. After her stroke, she did benefit from speech therapy, but the programs here allow for group interaction and activities, just like practicing an instrument or a sport.
Come to our plate and, it's incredible.
You have to keep communicating to see improvements and avoid a decline. Let's answer this simple question for me. Has it helped?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Speech therapy is an important part of continued progress in regaining speech and communication, but participating in life and participating in everyday events is a huge part of continuing to grow.
Founder Mike Caputo had his stroke in 2009, and he says without the group interactions here, his day-to-day life would be lonely, isolating, and incomplete.
TV, nothing
Productive.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. But it's hard.
Ann English, also here authoring a comeback story. Ann speaks so clearly, it's hard to believe she too suffered a stroke.
If you sit home and just pamper yourself and just sit back in the corner, you're not going to advance. You're not going to get anywhere. You got to use it. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
I think the thing that touches my heart the most is when I get that first phone call and I can hear in the family member's voice anxiety, panic, and for them to hear, we're here, it's okay. We know what this is, we can help. That's why I do it.
Debbie and Voices of Hope, they're all heart. The groups foster social connections which lead to an overall increase in quality of life. They do not require a fee for their programs. So if you or someone you know is suffering from aphasia, I have all the information on Voices of Hope on abcactionnews.com. Also there, easy ways to support Voices of Hope if you're interested in donating.